right out of the middle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
No, terrible shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Pope just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
Right-hander, new man to the crease.
Root ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
End of the first over. England now on 2 for 2. Change of ball. The captain is going with pace.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least one here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Crawley, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. That's the over. England 16 for 2.
End of the second over and a good start to the power play. Some nice shots in there and aggressive running between the wickets.
Start over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. cuts that off well in the infield.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Crawley has plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Australia will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. And could win them the match.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And scamper through for a single. Good running. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yes. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. England are 45 for 2.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Stark is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone! Caught!
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Lyon shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got that away nicely. Huge, 24 runs added in that over. England a 90 for 4. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Stokes has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They'll get at least 1 here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 102 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Root in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a solid shot.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Dug that out well.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Shot. Should be runs here. Good shot, driven through extra cover, and I'll pick up 2 more. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
Pass coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Atkinson, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. 17 runs out of there. England are 132 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to be anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a solid shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Doesn't beat the infield. And the chance goes begging. Over England, 145 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Nicely played.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.